What's up, Internet? We are back in the town. It is not raining, so we might be able to find some gyroids today. That's pretty exciting. I know we haven't gone to the other town to check for gyroids there either, so we've got that to do. And who knows, maybe we'll have something else to do. Letter from home. Throw that away. An orange cone for all your traffic control needs. Hell yeah. Let's see what we got from the museum, though. Because, of course, we all know that's the important one. Grab our museum letters. And we see what we have. We have a present. And a second present. And finally a third present. I think we'll start with the second present today. What do we get? A paperweight. We'll start with the first present, except it's the third one. A paperweight. Are we going to get the trifecta of terrible things? We are indeed. That's a good omen, except it's not. Hey, Leopold buried his favorite thing in A5. Who wants to bet it's not a headphone? Let's find out. It is his favorite thing. Which is probably my suffering. Not seeing any digging spots. So this could very well mean that he actually buried something of value. We are in A5. I feel like I don't need to check that, but I'm going to anyway. It's got to be behind something. Nothing here. Nope. Behind here. Excuse me. Ugh. Excuse me. I'm getting sick. Or something. Allergies, probably. Nothing there. What did Leopold bury? I'm genuinely concerned that he's hidden some terrible trap. And we must, as conscientious citizens, do our best to find it. To prevent their harm. We must save them. Okay, well, we found nothing there that he buried. What could it have been? I mean, it looks like we've dug up every single square. Yep. My suffering. Way to go, Leopold. Alright, let's go to Nook's. Dangy! If you're not who we need to talk to, we need to talk to Mr. Nook. Let's see, we have a jester shirt and some paper. One of those things is useful to us, and the other is a jester shirt. I'll let you figure out which is which. Alright, Mr. Nook, I have some things to sell to you. These things, specifically. Not even enough for the deposit. Wow. Those paperweights are crap. Alright, what else do we have going on? The fabled orange cone. Oh, it looks more red on my screen. Not really anything here for me, though. Let's see. We have some pansies. I will take those pansies, thank you. We have some tulips. I'll take those. Some more pansies. Some more cosmos. So I think that's the first bag of cosmos we've got. And some more tulips. 4 lips for those keeping track at home. Alright, now we gotta go plant some flowers. And we can go look for gyroids. Huh, Pierce isn't around. He usually is, though. That's a little strange. Did I finish this line off? I don't want to destroy my flowers. I'll feel bad. Nope, that's in this acre. What am I stuck on? Okay. That was, something. Plant that there. And we're slowly filling this place up with joy and or floral arrangements. I do believe there were some gyroids to be found. Hey, Pierce. I'm not writing you a letter. Sorry, buddy. Yeah, it'll be one that tells me I don't know how to write a letter. What made Spike so angry? Oh, Oxford's over here. I don't think I can talk to someone who makes Spike angry. I just don't think that's within my power as a human being. Cookie! I will take this to Tangy. I saw her recently, I know where she is, and provided she hasn't moved, which seems unlikely, I can take this to her no problem. I'm looking for gyroids. We're not perfect anymore. Something has gone horribly wrong. Glowy Spot, help me save the town. Or just give me money, that works too. But we are now effectively without a perfect level. I don't think we can live with that. We need to fix this, or else the town will never recover from its lack of perfection. Gyroid. Ooh, a Botoid. The nerd of the gyroid kingdom. Also a frog. Wait, someone in there? Penny. Penny, 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 penny. Penny, 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 penny. Penny, 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 penny. Penny, 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 penny. I was really hoping she would be a hen. Like the story with Henny Penny. Wow. This is, depressing. Does she have like a secret tunnel underneath her house where her real house is? Or does she live in this prison cell with the most inappropriate music for it ever? That is a weird character. Alrighty, so we're looking for gyroids and we gotta go find Tangy. Hey, that worked out well. I think she was trying to kill me and she just teleported behind me. What the hell, Tangy? I hear something. Something that sounds suspiciously like a mosquito. Take this. Yay, furniture. Thanks, Tangy. I don't know how you teleported behind me and tried to murder me, but thank you. I got bit by a mosquito. I thought I saw something right around here, but I guess not. Okay. Well, let's go down here and see if we can find another spot to dig up. Gyroid. A mini buzzoid. The thing that looks like corn. Another space gyroid. Perfect. And that would be our lot today. That said, if it isn't raining in the next town over, we should be able to find some gyroids over there, which would certainly be worth a look, just for the chance to get any of the ones we're missing. So I think that will be our next goal. The quest for the gyroid collection. But let's see if Booker did his job right first. He did. That's surprising. Strike that A pose. Hey, a lantern. I'll take it. Okay, now I guess we're gonna go to the next town over and look for gyroids there. Copper! Anything going on? Perhaps an unlicensed car being seen, or some shady looking tent involving deals of crazy things? That's 2 days from now. You know, it's funny, because when Crazy Red shows up, you do nothing but complain and say, you probably shouldn't buy anything, and he's probably doing illegal things, but you won't do anything because you're being a police officer. You're sending me some mixed messages here, Copper. Let's be careful and not completely destroy my flower garden, if that's at all possible. And we'll go to the train. Border! I will wait here for 1 moment, but if you take 2 moments, I'm going to shove you in front of the train as it slowly shows up at the place. Alright. Choo-choo! Or something like that. Alright, let's go. We've got to find more gyroids. Preferably ones we actually want. Oh no. It's her. Okay, I think I know what we can do for Blanca's face. She's wearing a gumdrop shirt. I think that's what that one is. Or a confetti shirt, one of the two. Blanca! You have no face yet again. But I think I can help. And I only need 3 colors to do it. Alright. Now let's see if I can do this right. Oopsie. Whoopsie. Then, we just need to put those in. Yep, that looks about right. Because the Scarlet Spider is the best Spider-Man, and we all know it. I'm just looking at my Scarlet Spider action figure. Spider-Cat. The weather yesterday was freezing cold and raining pretty much all day. Today it was okay. It was a little better. No new stuff. Anyone join? Not seeing anyone new here. Alright, well, first things first. To the dump for free things. Because free things are the most affordable things. Because they're free. Alright. That away. Choo choo! A new train is already coming. That's a fast service. Alright. Mr. Nook, I have some things I need to sell to you. Some things like this, and this, and this, and this, and this, and this, and this. And we got ourselves a bank deposit, but we still need to find gyroids that we actually want, and that'll be the real trick today. Upstairs. It's an ITV. And not much else of value. That's okay though. Means we don't have to spend money on that to lower money to make us to grind more so we can get our deposit. But we still have to find our gyroid. So, where are we gonna find them? That's probably what you're asking. And my answer is right there. A tall echoid. That might actually be one I want to keep. That's pretty cool, but that's not really what I was expressly looking for. Go away, Weber. No one likes you. That's why you're not allowed in our town anymore. Velma! Velma needs not a thing from us. Unwanted. Alright, well, we still have 2 more gyroids to find. Where could they be? Fossil. But that still means we are 2 gyroids short of having all the gyroids. We must find them if we are to succeed in our quest to find the gyroids. Here's a ball. Not that we need one. Cookie. Fossil. But not a gyroid. Which again is kind of why we're here. Not here. Looking around here. Quetzal! Talk to me. Alright. Quetzal needs not a thing from us either. Truly, we are unwanted. A burden upon the community, indeed. Also, the flower bloomed. Oh, hey, the lily pads have animation. Genuinely, I'd never noticed that before. That's actually really cool. That's such a small thing, but it's really neat. Throw that away. We still have got to find ourselves our fossil friend. That isn't a fossil, but rather a gyroid. They take hiding tips from our fossil friends, though. I thought I saw something, but I guess I didn't. Would make a lot of sense if I did. Yay! I don't know what a mini tympanoid is. Actually, I think that it was the orange ones that aren't particularly interesting, but still. Still have one more gyroid to find. Question is, choo-choo, says the train. Will it be one that we want, or will it just be one that we end up selling to Nook because we don't want it? Got 1,000 bells. That's not too bad. Another fossil. Come on, fossils. Step aside, we need some gyroids. You dress yourself like a picnic blanket, Camo Frog. Unless you're planning on going undercover at a picnic, you're probably not going to be doing a good job at being particularly camouflaged. I know where Pearl is. I can deliver it. Cuba. I'm not going to give you flowers. I'm sorry, those are reserved for my town, and they need it more than you, Cube. Anything going on over here, Copper? Perhaps a crazy individual with some crazy good deals? Wendell. With his terrible, terrible wallpaper that we never need. Get rid of that. But where, oh where, could this final gyroid be? Yea, and verily, we have covered almost every acre. Unless it's hiding behind something, which is entirely possible, I'm not seeing it. And I don't want to have a day without treasure when treasure's available. But indeed, we might very well be in that very scenario. I mean, on the bright side, we got that echoid, which, while not one I'm particularly looking for, I still might want. Although that tympanoid doesn't really do very much for me. Alright, well, looks like we're going with 2 gyroids instead of 3. But, on the bright side, we still have 2 gyroids, a bunch of fossils, and we're gonna go get some flowers for our flower garden. So today we did pretty good in this next door town, I think. Even though we could have done better, I suppose. Dear Museum, please take this piece of metal I'm somehow writing on and take the fossil with it. And then send me something significantly better. Love, me. get us some flower seeds. Alright, Nook, I need all of your flower seeds. I'd like more than that, but you won't sell me any more per day. As frustrating as that is. Alright, we'll take these. Slowly increasing our flower count. I'll take these pansies, just because I don't want them to feel lonely without their friends being on the shelf with them. Oh, is this it? Fossil! Oh well. Let's go home. I would very much like to try this echoid out. See what we can do with it. Please hurry, Porter. I'm going to die of old age before we get home. I'm not that young to begin with. On to the mystery train of magical adventures and our future. Huzzah! Alright, let's get out of here. And now, of course, we meet the scourge of the railways. Not Tortimer that one time he decided to be mayor of the railways, but Rover. Rover, please hurry. You're moving so slow. I'd like you to move faster. It is in fact a wild whisker twister. Now let's go. I've met many a weird cat. I'm talking to a weird cat right now, Rover. Alright, back home. We gotta go work on our garden. And give a camera to friend Pearl. Onwards. And then slower. And then running again, because we can. Alright. Plant. 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 Alright, now we must speak to friend Pearl about a camera she left in another town that we traveled from just to deliver it to her, and how grateful she should be for our efforts, but of course won't be. Friend Pearl, I have gifts. Physoids. Here you go. I am such a dear. I have all carpets. What carpet did you give me? Citrus carpet? Interesting. I feel we must explore this carpet situation before we proceed. Whoop. That's a good song. Huh. I mean, it doesn't look bad, but I'm not sure what I'd ever use that for. Better. That kind of works, actually. I'm gonna keep you there. I have to clean that place up a little, though. I don't like that one very much. We'll keep the Echoid, but we'll sell the Tympanoid. So we jam out to KK Soul. Slowly make our way to Nook's to sell our very much unneeded carpets. Sahara, watch your back. There's a new carpet salesman in town and it's me. And now it'll be Nook, because he'll have all the carpets, he'll have monopoly. The people that ask millions of bells per carpet because he'll be the only game in town for carpeting. Alright. Let's go see our old pal Phyllis. That weed thought it could hide from me. It thought wrong. Okay, Phyllis, first I'd like to make a deposit. 2,150,000 bells. Not bad. And I've got 4 letters I have to mail. That's 1. More. 2. More. More. What part of 4 do you not understand, Phyllis? I'm guessing she's not the post office accountant. Alright. There we go. Nope, that's all I needed to do for you, Phyllis. Now we gotta go home and do our daily NES routine. Or we will never take the world by storm with the Punch-Out Esports Championship if we never succeed at actually beating Punch-Out. I like this song, but I gotta swap back to Cruisin'. That's just my jam. You know, the funny thing is, before I did this whole thing, my go-to song was DJ KK. But now it's swapped to KK Cruisin'. Bum, bum, bum. But actually, DJ KK works for our Gyroid selection, but let's see how they do to KK Soul. It actually sounds a lot better slowed down. Alright. Let's play some Punch-Out. Okay, Glass Joe. I fear this is not your day, Glass Joe. I could be wrong, however. I've been known to be wrong about things. Seconds till special. Oh. I did that way too early. Because we didn't take him out during his special, we probably won't get up on a 1 count. Which means, yeah, he won't go down from a star punch. That's annoying. We'll just have to beat him the old-fashioned way. The slow way where he blocks a bunch of my punches and I feel like I've wasted my time. You know, that way. That said, he did get up on a 1 count now, so if we could get one more star, should be able to instantly take him out. There it is. And he's done. That took way too long, though. And I'm almost out of water. Alright, well, time to start the next challenge. Von Kaiser roll, keeper of the freshly baked rolls, delicious buttered buns, and also bread of all sorts. Possibly donuts and cakes, too. And also a terrible fighting style that's really easy to beat once you've got the pattern down. Like this. And he's done. Because once you get 3 stars on this guy, he's done. I'll just... And you can take another nap. I'll just sidestep you and finish the job. That's the end of that fight. Okay, so I missed the quick kill on Von Kaiser on Glass Joe. Hopefully I can make up with it and get the quick kill on Honda. With his big crazy eyebrows. Okay, eyebrows, let's go. 1. There we go. 1, 2, 3, star punch. Come on, stop blocking. There we go. 1, 2, 3, star punch. 1, 2, 3, star punch. It's gonna be close. Let's see what we can do. Yep. That shouldn't be a problem. And he'll pretty much use his special immediately, so as long as I don't whiff the timing work, I could take him out. Really? Not gonna do it, huh? I guess you need a little bit of wind-up time or something. I mean, that's unfortunate. I was really expecting to take him out. Well, you're done now anyway. That's unfair. I got him in the time frame. They just decided not to give it to me. Took an extra minute. Bullshit. Alright, anyway, we get the awesome password sequence with great music. And we got a completely useless password we'll never use. But we get to fight the most easiest boss in the game. Don Flamingo. The first time. Anyway. He's not particularly hard the second time, but the timing on it's weird. Because you're so used to fast fights at that point that kind of this awkward slow fight is a little weird. Side step. Just rinse repeat by punching him in the face a bunch. Make him understand that he should not be half as smug as he is, because it's the easiest fight in the game. Boom. That said, we are about 6 seconds slower than I'd like to be, but we're still fine. The melon suit matches your project color scheme. Interesting. All the more intrigued about your project. Alright. Next we have King Hippo, star of small screen. You might recognize him as King Hippo from such works as Captain N the Game Master, where he was basically unrecognizable and blue for reasons. It's very nice of him to free up some time on his schedule to show up for a fight today. But we'll try and make this as brief as possible, because he is a very beloved and very busy TV star. That said, as an important TV star, he's the one who gets final say as to how long he shows up on screen. And he's decided he's had enough. To which I oblige him. Goodbye, Mr. King. On to the next fight. The entirely inadequate tiger. Alright. Simple enough fight. For fast, it should finish by round 1, but that's only assuming that we get 6 hits on his actual attack phase instead of 4, which isn't hard to time, as well as assume that we don't get hit ourselves. We're moving real fast. Before the minute mark, we should get 130 points. We got 120, so we did okay. Getting 6 punches in each is good. Moving a little bit slow, but we have basically 55 seconds to knock him down. A second time to finish this round in round 1. I think we're doing okay so far. Alright, we have 12 seconds to kill. Simple enough to do. Just don't get hit. Whoop. Whoop. Now I just gotta count it down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And he's gonna go take a nap for us. That special of his actually takes a lot of time off the timer. In fact, I kind of find that surprising at all, because a lot of specials don't run the timer at all. I think Honda's doesn't. Bald Bull's does, I know, but I'm pretty sure like half of them don't. Anyway, good old Bald Bull with his spinny fists. Wow, actually connecting with spinny fists. Already not looking good for the quick kill on him. But given how random he is, it's entirely possible we could still get it. We just need like a perfect pattern. Which would require him to uppercut like 3 times. If he does, then we have a shot. Now the second thing in order for us to get the quick takedown on him, he has to basically never use spinny fists. And again, we want him to triple uppercut. That's 1, 2. Alright. But we still actually made it. We've got 9 seconds to spare for the quick kill. So as long as I survive 9 seconds and don't get taken out by a special, we've got this fight about as fast as you possibly can get this fight. And that's about as fast as this fight can go. As far as I'm aware, I can't think of a faster way to take him out. There might be counters and stars and stuff, but that's a pretty decent time. And now we get a password. I really do wish I could skip these schemes. I mean, they're iconic and the music's awesome, but I see this every night. It's so slow, and it's unskippable. Alright, next we have Eyebrows the Second. Basically, just wait for a special. He'll do triple punch. 1, 2, 3. Then he'll uppercut twice. Then he'll do a shifty punch. Huh. Really? No shifty punch. I mean, I'm fine with that, but confused. And you're done. That's about as fast as that fight can go. Alright, now we're going to try and take out Popinski super fast. Let's see if we can do it. Wow, trading blows like that. That was intense. Gotta admit, if I get taken out right now because of that, I'm not gonna feel bad. That was actually pretty good. Oh, that's right, he goes back to uppercuts all the same. Huh, I can get a star off that. Interesting. Wow. He gets priority. I don't mind losing this guy. So you have to kind of hit him at the start of that. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ah! Timing screwed that up. This guy actually sounds pretty good slowed down. I wish you could change the background and the flooring in here. You can't though, and that's dumb. But we'll finish this off. That said, you know, we aren't making any progress on the main story of Punch-Out, but we're learning how to try and take out Popinski a little faster. And that's, you know, I think that's enjoyable, because Popinski, an enemy that I dreaded fighting for the longest time, has become boring. And that's... I don't think that's good. I think I need at least some challenge with him. Just grab that and head down here. I think my review for Balloon Fight comes out tomorrow. That's pretty exciting. Good game. I think I like it more than the sequel. no matter which version of the sequel you play. Be it like the Game Boy one, the Game Boy Color one, the version with Hello Kitty. Whoa. There's just something a little more pure about this version, I think. Even though it is a significantly harder game. But it is an arcade game, that's the point. Alright. Just gonna sneak down here, thank you. Woo! Up here. And I'll go down here. And I'll get this. And this. I think I'll be down here, grab this, and this guy. Float down. Grab that. Oh, that's not good. But we'll make it work. Alright, not bad. Hey, we got the bonus. Can I get bonus level 2? Guess we'll find out. Oh, I don't like waiting on that spark. No. Ah. Got greedy, looking for that second bonus. Couldn't get it. There's always tomorrow to try again. And before we go, I think that Echoid actually really works pretty well. I mean, it's no Droploid, certainly, but, you know, I think it does a pretty good job. Anyway, I think that will be it for tonight. I hope you enjoyed, and if you did, follow the stream to know when we go live, because we do this every single night, like all of it. The gyroid hunting, the helping animals, the giant garden planting, the NES stuff, pretty much everything. You might also want to check out and subscribe to my YouTube channel to see over 1,000 videos waiting just for you, because that's how awesome you are. Pretty much just, you know, anything you want. Animal Crossing, other games, pretty much any console you can think of. I've got videos on it, and reviews, gameplay stuff, Let's Plays, all sorts of crazy stuff. You might also want to check out and support the show through the PayPal or Patreon so that I can continue to do this to the best of my abilities. Plus, you get yourself on the Discord where we can talk about awesome things like finding Echoids and realizing how damn cool they are. Because, you know, Echoids are pretty cool. They're not Droploids, but they're pretty cool. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time. Peace out, Internet.